Another late possession. Wallace.
Wide open looks for Wood.
Wallace, what a move.
Kid offensively. Stay in the middle.
Keeps it.
Yeah, I thought against that side pressure of Howard's defense.
Loose ball. And they give it right.
So strong. Man, he's strong. He is.
From this squad, Frederick, whip pass down low. Up and under and in. Wallace, pull-up jumper. Silky. His fine work throughout this season on the SEC Network. A three.
Some newcomers. You got a couple of freshmen. One of them, Cason Wallace.
Working hard, the kid. Just doesn't have the physical strength.
And the Cats did not hit the rim. Shot clock doesn't reset. Doesn't matter. Wallace inside, off-balance runner. Gatorade Player of the Year in Texas last year and a McDonald's All-American, and now he comes up with a steal. And will lay it in. What a... Got a couple of guys in the air. Finds Wallace for three.
What to do is wear you down.
Here's Wallace. Corner three.
For that guy. But also defensively, right? Get a rebound, start the break and run. You see how effective.
Michigan State on Tuesday night. And that one's off the win. Sheboy's still coming back from the knee injury. Wallace just took it away and he throws it down. Kentucky turnover. Wow, Wallace challenged that with two.
That one taken away. Hand speed is phenomenal for a true freshman. Look out. Good lob into the front court. Wallace puts it on the floor. Wide open lane.
No, it's not.
Shot clock under 5, and that one. Run that field goal team out there and kick that thing for a game winner. Wow.
Go.
Wallace uses the win. That's his value.
And out Wallace for the three. You were talking about earlier.
Sure, and it's really...
Oscar keeps it alive. And another follow.
Wallace switches places. He lines up. 3 on the shot clock for Wallace. Hangs and hits.
Used to take those pull-up jumpers.
Low by and a kick. Great corner is good. Compare Howard to Donovan Mitchell's name came up. There's another 3. They come out of the break. Wallace alley-oop, and that worked. Wallace, big 3, got it.
It's going to look a lot better as we go through the season.
Howard hoist. That ball was blocked by Wallace. And
6. Open look for Wallace in case pass. Reeves hands it off to Wallace for 3, and he's got Plakitas way off the mark. Ahead is Livingston. Off glass, too easy.
Back. Wallace on a runner, got it.
Extra pass, Wallace for 3. Got it. From another country, and you're in another country, you can do some NIL stuff.
Go. Look at the hustle bailing to the ball.
And Wallace likewise hustling.
Cason Wallace into the lane. Fantastic freshman gets the first way. Here's Cason Wallace from the corner. Big start for the Cats. 363 Division I teams in offensive efficiency.
Thrown in there.
4th rebound for Sheboy. Wallace.
Sure. Rattlers over 50% from the field right now.
Cason Wallace answers with a three. And gambled. Lewis June went by him, but then good hands by Wallace. Taken away. Here's Cason Wallace. And they'll count it. They'll get 3, 2. Gets a shot off at the horn. Oh, and he...
I mean, other than the offensive rebound.
Wallace, second wear, frees up Wheeler. Here's Wallace. He gets right to the rim.
Place.
I think John's the only one that says that in this building.
Basketball like that, it's amazing.
I've heard him talk about look at this penetration. Too easy. And the accent. That's hard to see.
You know, we give up these runs and then we don't answer. Wallace is fouled.
One of them. Yeah, here's Wallace. There you go. With a dunk, and he's... LSU's not going to ice that side ball screen, and Cal's going to try to go to that empty corner pick. Wallace launches right on, and he buried. Wallace, a team that values the basketball. They fight their tail off defensively, and they're solid and sound. Crowd on its feet at Rupp. Wallace the drive. He lays it up and in. He beat it. Reds don't look for a horse race. Nice. Freshman at 6'11", went right at him. Good bounce pass there. Shot clock. Wallace needed it. Huge. 26. He did that at Bradley and also against Auburn this season. High flying Wallace.
Get him in now. Within the next minute.
Wallace, be careful. That goes down. And
Quindo had 22 last year in Rupp Arena. He's up to 12 right now. Wallace, man, he's starting to.
That was a bit of a fake. Quindo looked like he was going with Wallace. Just laid it up. You're waiting.
First 4 games in conference play to the last 2. As that dunk
on the Kentucky big. Wallace in the paint. So play on and little floater by their defense out into the backcourt as they did in the first half. Cason Wallace drains the Wallace the lob and top. Wallace drives and gets all the way to
In the middle, Chris Livingston. We'll see a lot of Antonio Reeves. Wallace inside an easy way. Off the bounce, outside to Wallace for 3.
When they showered Coach Cal with the water bottles.
Wallace.
Programs have met either in this event or in the Champions Clash. When he comes in, Livingston goes out, but Toppin has gone out. Boy, Wallace.
He can make it.
Wallace. Another good ball movement and a wide open 3. Wallace with a terrific drive. And
against Ole Miss. Wallace went around Castleton. Lofton lost it. Frederick. Wallace got a half step and he's able to finish it in. Here's Wallace. He's got a full head of steam.
man, just outrunning this.
Cason Wallace with the jump.
Put your one down. Yeah.
Here's Wallace. And one cut. 13 offensive rebounds for the Cats. Shot clock at 3. Now 2. Wallace for 3. Tennessee had 18 offensive rebounds the other night. No rebound to make it a 2-possession game.
Wallace all the way to the basket with a left hand. Wallace pulls up a hard driver right. All the way to the wrist. Season. They had all sorts of expectations for him. Wallace, his man flew by him and he knocked it down.
Yeah, just keep.
Wallace pulls off the last 4 byline. That shot is up and in from Wallace. Wallace gets one to crawl over. Since December's been only 10 points. The difference between the Kentucky that you see.
He could be a difference maker for the Hogs down the stretch. Got to let it fly.
Top and dunk.
Checks in for the first time. 3 in blue. Wallace the fadeaway, and he got it to. Lob to top edge.
He hasn't had much of a touch here. Wallace step through.
Ducks in for 2. The 5. Wallace using the screen. Wallace, tough shot. He's been a factor in this rotation with the injuries.
Got 18 minutes against Alabama.
The pull-up goes. 25-12 Kentucky.
Nice post up and what an entry.
Toppin defended by Key.
Although he fell down. Nice pass by Toppin.
Here on Wallace. Wallace leans in. Gets it to
Rebound, which he can do well.
Chiboy sets the screen. There's the ball.
And without 2 key players again tonight, Samir Wheeler and CJ left like globe back in the hotel. Left hand Wallace.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
Through traffic, the trailing Wallace will pop a 3. Wallace will drive. Fierro. 3. He's got his first 2 this afternoon. Wallace the other way. His 8th. Going to get more than 4 rebounds. Today's the day to do it. Wallace. 3. Has the offensive rebound. Green trying to go up. And taken away by Wallace with the defense there. The Dan was just talking about. Reeves, 3, bullseye.
At 5, Vanderbilt led 17-15 for about 5 seconds. Wallace up and under at 5. Vanderbilt led 17-15 for about 5 seconds. Wallace up and under. Silky.
Ball pinballs around. Wallace fires a 3. Got it. Skip pass intercepted by Wallace. Wallace drives. No look out to Reeves for 3. Pretty play.
Out of the rim and finish.
And he was able to spin it in, top in with the versus freshman here. Wallace pull up. He's so good with that. To Colin Smith. Cason Wallace pull up from Marlade with a 6-0 Kentucky run has made it a 5-point game, and now Wallace is.
We're in the Final Four. They trail Kentucky by 3 out of the timeout.
He never lets up on the rebound. Same type of set the other way.
Wallace! Wallace may have to make it happen against the pesky defender Noel. The jumper is good! And the rebound controlled by Tomlin. Step in by Wallace. He'll take it himself. Good and one.
17, I should say, with the assist. So they're very good.
Push shot. Go. Switch. And Wallace. Cookies. Takes it away. Wallace. Swoops in. Up and out front. Post-up opportunity. Oh, what a finish. Here goes to New York and the Sweet 16 in the East region. Wallace gets to the cup. Defensively. Wallace. Push shot goes.
Factor with Noel.
We're tied at 56. Wallace the drive. Scoops it home. Extend. Off the rim. Snatched by Wallace on the putback.